OCD is like a pimple you pick at. And what I mean by this is that our attempts to fix our OCD actually just make it worse. And the same with our pimple. Like, we think that squeezing the pus out of it, we think that kind of like, digging at it will make it heal and the same thing is with our obsessions. We think we need to pick it up and play with it and squeeze it, look at it from all these different angles, ruminate about it. When in reality, while we're doing that, just as we would a pimple, it's getting bigger and more inflamed and red. And in hindsight, you're like, man, if I would have left this alone, it would be gone by now. So it's counterintuitive because we think that we need to do more to make something go away. But in reality, less is more in this situation. And it's kind of like if you can see your obsession, it's like just a pimple on your face that like it's like there, but you're like, oh, like if you can just resist the urge to squeeze it before it becomes inflamed, it's going to naturally resolve. Like you'll find that less is more, you don't have to do anything. And it's when we poke and squeeze and prod, that's when it gets inflamed and worse. So try like looking at your OCD as a pimple, that the more you pick at it, the worse it gets. So what's the alternative? You leave it alone and it's not even noticeable. But we feed it with our attention and our focus and our picking. But it doesn't, that doesn't help. Just something to try out the next time you're obsessing. Equate it to a pimple and just leave it alone. I'll talk to you soon.